Welcome back to Plain Truth. I would like to talk to you about Jeffrey Smith, the author of GMO Trilogy. He also has email that he sends out, and he's talking about this Dr. Arpad Pusztai. And back over in 1998, Dr. Pusztai was on television, British television, for 150 seconds. 150 seconds. And he changed the world, turned it upside down. And thank you, Dr. Pusztai, because what he did was he spoke the truth. He said that GMO foods were inherently dangerous. Inherently dangerous. He went in there thinking that they were going to help save the world and stop all this starvation by having all this genetically modified food. But what he was surprised to find out that they were were inherently dangerous foods. It caused a firestorm in England, in Europe, and also got him silenced. Finally, Parliament lifted the gag order, and they have a little bit more freedom of speech over in Europe. They tell the truth. Not all the news media in Europe is browbeaten by the big pharmaceuticals, and the truth comes out a little bit more readily over there. And unfortunately for me to say, but that's the truth. And what happened was he got fired from his job. His position was abolished. His place was dismantled. And the German government eventually, he'd go around giving over 200 lectures around the world. Got all kinds of awards from Germany, other places. His wife, Susan Bardocz, Bardosch, also received the Stuttgart Peace Prize for speaking the truth. Well, on the 10th anniversary of this historic announcement, he said, "On this anniversary, I have to admit, unfortunately, not much has changed since 1998. In one of his few sentences I said on the broadcast 10 years ago, I asked for a credible GM protocol to be established that would be acceptable to the majority of scientists and people in general. 10 years on, we still haven't got one." In other words, there is no really scientific independent studies. Some papers have been done, but they've been backed by the industry, and so you don't know how accurate these things are. He wanted one that would be totally independent. And good for Dr. Pusztai for doing this. He stopped the GMO food going over to Europe. But we still have GMO food all over in America. We still have all kinds of problems in America. We don't know what's going on with America. Please check into this with some of these different programs that you'll be watching over here about GMO food. It's inherently dangerous. Thank you very much for watching.